builders of the Archbishop's Church of Cologne dreamed of creating an image and likeness of heaven. The main portal of the Gothic cathedral contains countless figures which depict scenes from the stories of salvation and creation. Christ, the judge of the world, is enthroned high up on the portal. The main entrance to the cathedral thus symbolizes the threshold to the Last Judgment. Whoever enters Cologne Cathedral through the main doors passes at the same time through the heavenly gates into heaven's forecourt. While the entrance is still shrouded in darkness, the opposite end of the cathedral is bathed in mystical light. The pathway through the cathedral is directed towards the light. It leads to God. Early Mass is celebrated in Our Lady's Chapel. On their way to Mass, the faithful pass the stone statue of Saint Christopher. The Chapel of Our Lady is one of the oldest parts of the Gothic cathedral. Christians have gathered here to pray for over 700 years. The world-famous altar of the city patrons, the so-called Dombild, adorns the chapel. Stefan Lochner built this altar triptych in the year 1445 for the chapel of the Cologne Council. The triptych was transferred to the cathedral in 1809. The central motif of the colorful Gothic interior of the panel is the Adoration of the Magi. During Advent and Lent, the wings of the triptych remain closed. The exterior shows the scene of the Annunciation to Mary. Christian faith is securely and deeply rooted in Cologne. The first Christians gathered at this spot some 1,700 years ago, approximately 4 meters below ground level of the present-day cathedral. They were then still a persecuted minority. Excavations under the cathedral began in 1946 and are continuing. Important information about the cathedral's early history is coming to light. With the Edict of Milan in the year 313, Constantine the Great and his co-emperor Lysius prepared the way for the spread of Christianity. The Christian community of Cologne, led by their first bishop, Saint Maternus, was to grow quickly as a result. Their first church, with its baptismal chapel, was gradually extended into the first cathedral. Recent research tells us that it was Archbishop Hildebold's successor, Archbishop Gunther, who laid the foundations for a Carolingian basilica, the so-called Old Cathedral. This forerunner of the present-day cathedral was world famous in its day.